Good evening, dear colleagues. This is Ray Tahiri, and as I promised you, I made this short video clip to show you some of the features I use in Connect. And by the way, by no means I claim I'm an advanced user uh, using Connect. Some of these features perhaps you already know, and I would love to hear from you and get your feedback so how you use Connect and what other advanced features perhaps you're using. This particular course is AppSci 170. The name is Engineering Fundamentals. Really a complex course. Last year I taught to 220 students in two sections. I divided them into 38 groups. Each group had 5 to 7 students. The students work in 3 different projects, including the final can crusher project. In a sense, this course has many features that perhaps a course can have. We have projects, we have assignments, 2 per week. Some of the assignments are interactive, some of them are just basic assignments. And the students, they have to submit progress report, they have to show what they have done in project, they submit the project, they present the project. So there are lots of things going on in this course. So this is the menu of the Connect I have here. Obviously, first I put important dates here, group formation, and case study, topic selection, and so on. And then of course, I'm sure many of you post your lectures, so I do it here on a weekly basis. Oh, this is the course outline actually. So what I have here, and apparently it's pretty slow today, internet. So the course lectures are here, so I do it on weekly basis. Every week I post the lectures. I only post the lectures at the end of the week, and even my review lectures before midterm is here. And then you go to other ones, so look, for example, week 10, and then it would be in form of well, this is 136 pages of PDF. I also post assignments. Obviously, each week there will be 2 assignments. And week 1, week 2, and of course I post a solution only for my TAs. One of the things this course I have to pay attention and is important is how to communicate with the students, so I can communicate with the entire class, with each sections, with each group, with one member in each group, and or with my TAs. That requires a little bit of time spending and defining all these groups. So like, for example, I have 38 groups. I have 38A and 38B. 38A is the groups without TA, and 38B is group members with TA. But something I want to show you here is the YouTube channel I was talking about. So of course you have to have a YouTube account. I have, and then I have several channels. I have a public channel, as a social channel, and the other one is academic channel. In my academic channel, I have sub channel for different courses. But here is what I have, and in here I have 4 types of lectures. Lectures related to SolidWorks is a software, or lecture related to Maple, which is another software. Lecture related to project management, and then at the end I talk about this very new feature, which would be actually very interesting. Perhaps. So let's just go to SolidWorks, and I use YouTube in 2 different ways. When I post my lecture, the lecture could be a pre-lecture or a post-lecture. Pre-lectures are those that the students are encouraged before coming to the class, to the lecture, review it for 15 minutes, not necessarily when they are, have free time, even though in a bus, or when, they are doing something else. Even though I told them no matter what, at least spend 15 minutes to get even 5% of what I offer in pre-lecture, it helps you to understand the lecture itself. After I come and offer the lecture, I can post my lecture on YouTube, or I have the actual lecture note, and then I have post-lecture, which talk about what they learn in the lecture and plus some more advanced features and concepts, so perhaps using the software here. So let's just go to SolidWorks, and these are per week, week by week. I'll go for example to week number 4, and all I need to do is you just bring it on. And of course the sound quality is not good now because I'm just going through the computer sound, so when you go to the actual lecture it's much better. So I don't even know if we can hear it or not. I hear it very well, but perhaps when he's recording it is not that good. So this is simply a lecture, and I'm just close that, go back here, and this we can do it easily. Now the little more advanced here is this one, and actually I asked one of my students, upper year students, to come, and I recorded what he gave as a lecture just to motivate him. Also, sometimes students like to learn from other students rather than a professor, get them involved and motivated. So this one is used in a little more advanced software, and this facility, let me just stop it here. So the software is this is the one here, and we have this software installed in our system. As a media site, I guess we got the site license. You people also in Vancouver, you have the site license for this software. It gives you the ability of using in a very interactive way. So the person can post his or her lecture here, and then you will see the face, and if it's required you can switch these to a writing board, and you can use a smart screen to write. And this is, I guess, the most kind of tangible virtual lecture. So you see the persons, that's kind of gives you the feeling that you are in the lecture, and you see the lecture notes, and also the person can write notes. Maybe I just start it again and just go here. Okay. And move it forward. So anyway, this perhaps would be an interesting feature you can use. And let me just go back here. I also actually put my students those top 3 projects or winning teams on YouTube, and then show it to as a part of the lectures, so the other students will see what the best group they have done. I just want to show you one more tools that I use, and this is something is called a Keyboo. The software is Keyboo. This is a French-based software, and I've been using it for last maybe 5 or 6 years. And let me just bring it down here to be able to see it better. And this is actually one of my courses, material science course, and I put the whole thing in form of a kind of virtual book, and you can see that here students can go and then they can read whatever the lecture is, and then they can switch to next page. And this thing actually doesn't need any kind of operating system. It's an executed file. Doesn't matter what operating system you have, you can even use it in mobile devices. And you can go full page or you can go half page. So that's a kind of interesting feature, and the students really like this. Okay, well, I would be looking forward to hearing your feedbacks on this, and perhaps you can also share some of the features you are using. I think one of the reasons that we have formed this committee is among ourselves, actually, we share our experiences, and then from there maybe we can gather and try to have again a website that shows all these fancy features and motivate other colleagues using this in order to improve the quality of education. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful